Ian. Come on. This is Ian. Well, I just got to know Ian over the last week. He tried out. He's a senior. And basically, I'm going to tell you, this kid's got a lot of character. When we first, on the day of practice, at the end of practice, I said, I don't think you're going to make the varsity because you've never played organized basketball before. And he looked in my eye and told me, I think I can do it, Coach. I know I can do it. And I expected the kid not to show up ever again. I go to practice the next day, and he's at JV practice, giving it his all, working hard, actually leading the practice pretty much by example, just doing whatever the coach asked him to do, the best that he could. And once I saw that, I saw a kid that had a lot of character. I saw a kid that, wanted to learn, that just wanted to have the experience of playing high school basketball. And as we talked, I didn't have the heart to cut him. I didn't have the heart to send him on his way. Well, turns out he's probably one of our highest jumpers. He's probably our best dunker on the basketball team. He's yet to show those skills. We haven't had a dunk off yet, but I'm sure he's going to win. I'm going to let Ian kind of tell you a little bit about himself, because he's really the shy guy, and kind of tell me where you're from and what's your goals, and where would you like to go?
My goals are to help out the team as good as I can, to learn the plays so I can help out the team. And I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And what's the other question?
Where do you see yourself going in the next few weeks, next few months? Where do you see yourself improving? Where do you want to improve?
I want to improve on my fundamentals and my ability to see the court and make good decisions. Help out the team.
Yeah. Well, this is Ian, and like I said, I'm going to get to know Ian really well, because he is a hard worker. He's got a lot of character, and he's here for the team. He's actually really a team guy. It's not about him. And so I'm glad that we made the decision for you. You decided to come back, because it would have been easy for you to walk away and say, "Screw you, Coach." But and I admire that, man. So I look forward to it, Ian. All right. Okay.
Maybe we can do a dunk video too.
Yeah, we'll do a dunk off. Who's next? Come on, Michael. Hey, where's your practice jersey? You gotta turn that around. This ain't Hazen football.
I can't turn it around.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on.
It says damn here on the
Hold on. This ain't football, man. Here's Michael Dampier. Guys have been waiting for him to really start showing what he's all about. He missed last season, did not play. Don't know why he didn't play. We asked him to play, but he didn't play. His freshman year he played and did really well. And he's developed into probably one of our most tenacious guys out there. This guy, he can stroke the three, he can defend, he can drive to the basket, and he's just overall tough guy on the court. When he walks on the court, you can feel the intensity, you can feel his presence on the court, and every team needs a Michael Dampier. Michael, what's your personal goals and what's your team goals for this season?
My personal goal is to just bring intensity, keep doing that, and work on my offensive skills, try to get up to par. And the team goals is just help out as much as I can and make the team better. Try to help.
Do is make it through SEMAL.
Yeah.
First we got to get to the playoffs and then make it to districts. We've yet to make it to districts yet in my time here at Hazen. And I feel like this is the best team we've ever had, talent-wise from top. And with his addition of Michael here, it just reinforced him in. So if you could be like anybody on this team, would it be, say, Sam Pollock, DJ Perry, or DeCoria Sampson?
That's a hard one. I'd like to be like all of them. They'll bring a certain type of energy and type of spark to the game. Like Like DJ, he hustles the court. You can see the court. He makes sure everyone gets the ball. He wants everyone to score. Sam has defense. He could do it all.
That's the best answer so far. He wants to be like all three. And, Michael, like I said, I'm extremely happy you decided to come back and play. It's been a joy having you. Even though I get on you in practice, it's because I love you. It's because I want you to develop, and I see the potential in you. So we went at it yesterday in practice a little bit. But he got it. Okay? All right, Mike. Thanks, man.
Thanks.
All right.
It's a tough love.
Yeah. DJ Perry. This young man, a lot like Michael, an athlete, hard worker. He's finding his niche to get playing time. He hustles. He gets rebounds. He defends. He sprints back on defense. He gets in the passing lanes. I mean, he's a wide receiver for the football team, a starting wide receiver. Last year he played on the JV as a sophomore. This young man is really starting to carve out a place on this team that I could depend on and say, okay, I need defense, or I need someone to just go out there and pick up the intensity like Michael. DJ is a joy to coach. Not once has he's ever complained. Not once he's ever doubted or went a different direction. He's played all spring, summer, and fall. He's there every day. Except those nights after those Saturdays after a football game, But I totally don't blame him for not missing it. But DJ, tell me, what's your goals, what's your team and personal goals for this season?
My personal goals: bring the intensity and just get better as a player.
Mm-hmm.
And my team goals: helping the team out, helping the defense. Want to get to state. Win CMAL, just win state.
You want to get there.
Yeah, want to get to state.
Okay. Well, I think we got a good chance of doing it, especially with players like yourself. Now, I know Sam's your buddy, Cesar's your buddy, Frankie's your buddy. Which other player, besides your friends, would you like to be like on this team?
I'd probably say Michael.
Michael.
He brings intensity, he hustles, and he's a good player.
He's a good player?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do in your off time?
Off time? Probably just, I'm kind of nerdy when I get home, so I won't play NBA 2K10 on live.
Ain't nothing nerdy about that. Nothing about nerdy about
Call
that.
of Duty.
Ain't nothing nerdy about that. That's what y'all do nowadays. Y'all don't play outside no more. You play inside.
Yeah. When I can.
Okay. Well, yeah, this is DJ Perry. Hey, this is probably one of the nicest kids, but at the same time, one of the most tenacious kids that you never can turn it on, you can turn it off, and probably one of the coolest kids too. You see the way he dresses off the court. He's very conscious of the way he looks, and that's a good thing. So, DJ, like I said, it's always been a pleasure to have you, and I know I can depend on you, and that's huge. I'm glad you can do. I can do that. All right.
All right, Coach.
Thanks, DJ. Make sure get whoever else has been down here. Get down here.
All right, maybe coach.